Yo, what's up? So the Tevor nerf just rolled in, and my opinion about the nerf is it puts him in place where every other legendary Esper is. He's still very good, but not at the level of Shenpin or Nusi level. He's like one step below them, but those two are on a different league entirely. It's like, yeah. But yeah, in Point War, I don't use him except for like versus one type of enemy, which is Cecilia with one threat. So Cecilia plus Ggez or Cecilia plus Genie, that's the type of teams that I use him. Aside from that team, I don't really use him in any other team because I already have a 100% cleave team against non-Cecilia teams, so there's no point for me to use Tevor in those type of team, and he's not even a cleave unit anymore. His overkill damage is laughable. In PvP, you don't really care about it anymore, so yeah. And single target DPS is always iffy and sus in PvP because you don't know what the hell they're gonna target, so you don't want to chance it when Tevor always goes for the highest attack, so he's not gonna do damage, right? If he doesn't kill, he's not going to have his Neko Sense, which means he's not going to reset his S3. The enemy heals up. He's now going to spam his S1 for like 5 to 6 turns, which means he's going to spam his S1 on the highest attack, which most likely is not going to have the highest max HP and highest defense, so he's not going to do damage to that unit. And the enemy is constantly going to heal that unit, which means he is kind of useless if you don't one-shot the enemies. So against Hyde, he's still kind of useless. Against like against like Ollie, against even Zhang Juli, he's kind of useless. You have to chance it to remove Zhang Juli's standoff for him to be useful. So in like auto PvP content, I don't see any use for him except for like that one team. For my account especially. For other people, you might see use for him if you don't have a 100% cleave team, but for me, I just run my 100% cleave team against any other team, and then for Tevor, I just run like against Cecilia with one threat. Oh yeah, and check this out, a Ggez, French YouTuber, go check him out. He's really good in like PvE leaderboard contents. He tried 2 teams with Tevor and he lost both, but then he changed his Tevor with another unit and he won against my defense because my defense has a Zhang Juli. So yeah, Tevor isn't going to do much against Zhang Juli or Hyde or Ollie for that matter. But yeah, that's about it.